All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the Sports on Network channel. Specifically here to Talking Packers with Steve, going over the Super Bowl 52 LIL or LII Super Bowl 52 in Minneapolis, Minnesota. If you're close to where I am here in the Badger State of Wisconsin, cool to have a Super Bowl here in the Midwest. Hopefully, we can have a WrestleMania here in the Midwest here soon as well in WWE. But we'll soon see if that to be ever in the future. Here, the Philadelphia Eagles against the New England Patriots. We have the reigning defending NFL champion Patriots against the new NFC champion Eagles. Patriots did and are two-time, back-to-back AFC champions. Now they're trying to go back-to-back Super Bowl champions overall and win their 10th, franchise 10th Super Bowl. Franchise 10th Super Bowl. Well, actually, no, that they went to 10 Super Bowls as a franchise. If they win, they will tie the Steelers with 6 Super Bowl wins as a franchise. I'm just checking my handy-dandy notebook. I have all 32 teams, and I have 2 separate lists. One of teams that, that made the Super Bowl, attended it, went to it, played in it. And then the list was all 32 of who won the Super Bowl. So the Patriots win. They win their 6th Super Bowl as a franchise and tie the Steelers for most in NFL history. There you go. So that's really interesting. The Eagles win. They win their first ever for the franchise. Their 3rd attempt. So. But just see my prediction. I'm going with the Patriots over the Philadelphia Eagles, 35-10. New England winning again. Whenever Tom Brady does retire, things are going to be interesting in the AFC. Brady, Roethlisberger probably going to retire around the same time. Maybe the Jaguars will be the number 1 team in the AFC moving forward after that. Maybe, maybe not. We'll certainly see moving forward. But as of right now, it's still New England and then everybody else. New England being the big dog in the AFC. And until Tom Brady retires, until Coach Belichick retires along with him, I'm sure they're both going to retire at the same time, then it's not going to change. They're going to have a stranglehold in the AFC for the next whatever years they had left in the NFL. So I'm looking forward to the game. I always am. Commercials as well. And otherwise, the Super Bowl, and that part of it. But looking at the matchups in each and every one pretty much, except for maybe technically safety secondary, New England gets a check down from their team logo because they have the upper hand in all those categories. All of them. So, however that to be, it's going to be. And I'm looking forward to seeing how the Super Bowl goes down. It should be a great game for sure. Also, other big news in the NFL, Alex Smith being traded from the Chiefs to Washington. Kind of surprised by that. I wonder where Kirk Cousins is going to go. Is he going to go back to Kansas City? But then, if that was the case, it just would have been a trade for those two. Kirk Cousins for Smith, Alex Smith. So, that wasn't the case. Kirk Cousins might be going to Cleveland. Or otherwise, depending on the situations. Especially Ben Roethlisberger is going to retire at Pittsburgh. He's going to need a quarterback. But looking forward to the Super Bowl. Certainly going to be entertaining, especially to see on social media if New England wins. But I'm actually predicting New England to win. Part of me wants Philadelphia to win just for somebody else new, but not yet. Might as well milk as many Super Bowl wins as we can get for the New England until they finally do retire, meaning Tom Brady and Belichick. And then move on from there and going for and hoping for teams like Jacksonville or Buffalo to start doing well again, as they did break their streak of not making the playoffs finally. Party since 1999, making the playoffs in 2018, 2017 season. So improve from there, but after Brady, Belichick, Roethlisberger, Tomlin there retire and go away, then the rest of the AFC can flourish. And I think the two teams that have flourished the most are the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Oakland Raiders. And that could be the new rivalry in the AFC of two great teams. Only Oakland can get out of their own way. Just saying. Well, congratulations to the Eagles making it this far. But your Cinderella story is over. Or at least it's going to be over on Sunday. It might not be pretty. Could be a blowout. But we'll see. Could be close. They could win. I wouldn't be upset if they won. Good to see someone different win. They get their revenge on New England from last time, because that's the last matchup, or the last time the Philadelphia Eagles were in the Super Bowl. They faced New England and lost. The first time was against Oakland. Feels like many moons ago. In their first attempt, and their second attempt against New England. Now their third attempt against New England again. Obviously different rosters for both teams, but one that stay the same as Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. So there you go. Whole entire different rosters around that, but for both teams, Nick Foles instead of Donovan McNabb, and otherwise, but yeah. And hey, this is Talking Packers with Steve. We have a former Packer quarterback, backup quarterback Doug Peterson, who is the head coach in Philadelphia now. It would be nice to see him get a ring. The head coach, so good for it. But I'm going with New England, and congratulations to Alex Smith in the contract and signing an extension with Washington. Moving on from there. Trying to think and see if there's any other NFL news. Speak up about Super Bowl. Glad this here in the Midwest. Well, it'd be nice to have one in Wisconsin here. Could have one. I would feel otherwise, but either way, looking forward to it. Gonna be fun, gonna be good. And thank you for everybody watching live, watching archive. Sorry for the short episode, but I was hoping some of my friends would be able to join me to talk about the Super Bowl. So without them here, just two quick short preview, my prediction for it, who I think is gonna win, and the big news of the week with Alex Smith being traded from the Chiefs to Washington and team over that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, comments. Otherwise, as always, take care.